Good morning students. Today's class we'll see about the history of the nursing. You may wonder why we study the history. So looking back gives you a vision of where you want to go, and it provides an understanding of heritage behind nursing as a career. Highlights the contributions of eminent and inspirational nurses towards the development of nursing profession. So these were the benefits of studying the history of nursing. So during the ancient civilizations and nursing, the illness was considered as a magic, sin, or it was a punishment from the god. So during 7700 to 600 BC, Susruta Samhita was written by the great surgeon Susruta, who said the physician, the patient, drugs, and the nerves are the four feet or padas of the medicine upon which the cure depends. The first nursing school started in India around 250 BC during Charaga's time, and only men were considered pure enough to be nurses. Other civilizations like Egyptians, Babylonians, Hebrews, Greeks, and Romans also shows evidence of nursing care. Ancient civilization and nursing. The earliest reference to a woman as a nurse is found in the Bible, Old Testament, 500 BC, and they journeyed from Bethel, and she had labor, and it come to pass when she was in hard labor, and midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have a son. Hippocrates in the 5th century BC, known as the father of medicine. Hippocrates is from him. Still he follows the Hippocratic oath for the medicines. Developed a system of assessment, observation, record keeping. Developed the terms of prognosis, diagnosis, and cure. So these are the bit from the Hippocrates. Then the early Christian era around AD 60. Women began nursing as an expression of Christianity. Women are recognized as an important members of community. Phoebe, considered the first deaconess and visiting nurse. Fabiola was a wealthy Christian in Rome and founded the first public hospital in Rome. Viola was the friend of Fabiola. She herself devoted for the service of the sick. She built a hospital for strangers, pilgrims, and travelers, and for the sick. She constructed a monastery in Bethlehem. They gave good nursing care for the sick. Middle Ages around AD 476 to 1475. Throughout the Middle Age, the care was provided primarily by religious orders to the sick and poor. Then the monasteries became the places of education, medical care, and nursing. Neat hospitals of St. John's, Jerusalem, cared for the injured on the battlefield. Their symbol was a bright red and a red cross. Nice organized nursing care. Some of the nurses were nuns and deacons. This that is dark period of the nursing. Rise of Protestantism meant that many Catholic monasteries offering nursing care and medicines were closed down. Nursing ceased to be valued as an intellectual endeavor. It lost much of its economic support and social status. Protestants viewed the woman's place as being in the home raising the children. Hence, nurses of this period consist of wayward women of low status who become nurses instead of going to jail, women who ill repute, and poor single women with no family or hope of marriage are considered to be nurses during the period of 1500 to 1850 AD. Then the dawn of modern nursing. Pastor Theodore opened a Caseworth Deacon's Institute, that is the first real nursing school. The most famous student of this particular school is Florence Nightingale. That means her life is between 1820 to 1910. Florence Nightingale